one of my greatest mentors, who I called Unc. That was my uncle. He was best friends with my pops and knew me since I was like 10 years old. I'm 44 now, so do the math. Knew me a long time.
Right.
He was elected as the executive secretary treasurer of the Tri-Counties Building and Construction Trades Council of San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties. And what that is it is like the union of unions of all the trades that are out here. So when you think of construction trades, you think of electricians, plumbers, pipe fitters, iron workers, cement masons, things like that. They were the union of unions, and he was their leader. And unfortunately, in 2019, he passed and just left a tremendous hole, not only in the council, in the industry, but just in life itself. His name was Tony Skinner. And he was one of the founding members that founded Ace Charter High School.
Really?
In Camarillo, the architecture, construction, and engineering school. That was his baby. And when he left this earth, he left just a lot of broken hearts. And I'm grateful to my then, at that time, my business manager, Jeff Bodie, of the IBEW. I was still, in the IBEW, and I was a project manager and stuff. He called me up and he's like, hey, I think this would be a good fit for you. Just look into it. I can't go into that. That's like politics. Like, nah, it's actually kind of like middle management if you think about it, So, I prayed over it with my family, and I asked for, their counsel, and decided, hey, let me go in. And it was essentially to go in to finish his tenure, right? He had like 6 months left on his election, that he had to fulfill. And so I was like, yeah, I can do this for 6 months, no problem. And then we'll have an election and see what happens then. And, thankfully I got elected, and I've been in this position now close to 5 years. I was just reelected in June. And it's crazy. Like,